Hello, everyone, and the kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of it.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Open space at the 25. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Now second and 10. Looking to throw, it's Perry. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brewer. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Now this offense is back on the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal from the 5 as they try to put up the first points of this game. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Slams it ahead. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll try to get outside. Powers through the defender. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Perry. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. 1st down here for the offense. Give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up. To the air on 1st down.
First throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Pope.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Dialing up a second down pass play. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to BYU.
Lowers those pads.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Perry. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. It's a draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own, help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. This drive will open from the 15. They'll throw it on 1st down. Works the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Here it's 3rd and long from the 26. Give to the big fullback. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed on the outside, it's Brewer. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On second down, looking again to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Back to throw, it's Perry. Space is the 9-yard line. First down for this hop. He's going to pass.
Well, I think on that play,